so much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, the 24th of May. 24th of May already. Thanks for joining me this morning for the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session. I'm Scott Roberts. My wife and I are the owners of Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center here in downtown St. Petersburg, where we do help people feel better, move better, and be better through therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, many other modalities. Give us a call at 727-822-8866 so we can schedule you an appointment with one of our talented therapists, or go online at www.peacefulwarriorswellness.com. We're located at 19 Dr. MLK Jr. Street South. It's between Central and First Avenue South, right here on lovely MLK, parallel parking out front, parking lot behind me, and would love to have you come pay us a visit and reap the benefits of what we do. So please grab yourself a rope, a strap, a belt, something that you can use to leverage your limbs and assist you in your stretching. It really makes a big difference. In these sessions, I practice and coach a 2-second hold with a reset and repeat, where you're doing repetitions of the stretches. I usually do 3, for time constraints and be able to get through more of these stretches. I am very consistent, so there's a chance that if you've seen one of my sessions, the stretching is going to be very consistent, because I believe consistency pays off. I do this online here, but I mainly do it to help keep myself accountable and to keep myself limber and to live by example. So if you need more repetitions of any of these stretches, please feel free to spend more time doing them. Hit the pause button if you're watching it later, and do more repetitions of the stretches that you need the most and that feel the best for you. Okay? Improving your range of motion, lengthening the muscle will help reduce fatigue, reduce discomfort and pain, and help you live a better quality of life. So that's why I do this. I want to make sure that my quality of life stays where I want it to be for my future and as I get older. So thanks for joining me. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? Enough talking for now. Let's reach up overhead. Stretch out your arms, reach for the sky or ceiling above you. And when I say reach, I mean reach with everything that you have, every single muscle pulling your body up towards the top, creating space in between the vertebrae. You want it to kind of feel like that first thing in the morning stretch, the one that feels so good when you get up out of bed. There you go. Bring your heels down. Put your feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Let's do a left hand side bend. You'll notice the breathing as well. Make sure you're exhaling as you stretch. And to the right. Well, hey, good morning. How are you doing, Catherine?
Lovely. How are you?
I'm doing well also. Did you get flowers or did you bring me flowers?
My friends are got me flowers.
Well, congratulations. Awesome.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well.
Thank you.
Dang it, I knew it. Yes, I'm sarcastic. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Bring your arms down to shoulder height. Let's rotate your chest and spine to the left as far as you can. And then around to the right. Okay. Put your strap in your right hand, reach up overhead. Let that strap dangle behind you between your shoulder blades. Let's reach down and try to touch that spot between your shoulder blades that's always itching, that's hard to reach. All right, let's reverse it. Bring that right hand down to your belt line. Strap over your left shoulder. Let's reach up from the bottom. Bring your elbow up to shoulder height. Bend it at 90 degrees. Let's reach back behind us and rotate the shoulder. All right, let's do the same thing on the left side. Reach up overhead, reach down between your shoulder blades. And reverse it. Left hand down to your belt line, reaching up between your shoulder blades from the bottom. Shoulder rotation on the left. Keep that elbow in the same spot and just reach back with your hand. All right. Step over to the wall. Put your hand flat on the wall with your fingers pointing behind you. Let's step forward with the left foot and then rotate your chest away from the wall. Switch sides, put your left hand on the wall, right foot forward, and rotate your chest away. Okay, now we need to stretch the head and neck. So rotate your head to the left. Use your hands gently on each side of your head to help rotate it. The key word there is gently. You don't want to force any of your limbs to move more. You just want to gently coax them, but especially your head and neck. To the right. Let's do lateral flexion of the head and neck. So your left ear towards the front of your left shoulder. Use your left hand on the crown of your head just to assist. Notice I'm also moving and then assisting at the end as opposed to using the strap or anything else to create the movement. To the right. Okay. Let's have a seat on the floor. First thing we want to do is stretch out your calves. So take that strap around the ball of your foot, or if you have one of these stretch out straps or something that can go a loop around the foot, it's even better. But if not, just take the middle of the strap or belt that you may have, rope, and go around the ball of the foot with each end in your hands, okay? So flex your foot towards your nose, bring your toes closer to your nose, and feel that stretch in your calf. I do sell these stretch out straps here in the office, but if you're not local, you can always order one on optp.com, and they'll be glad to send one right to your door along with any other exercise type stuff that you might want. Okay? So bring your right leg towards your right shoulder, keeping that knee straight. Now we want to take the strap underneath your calf from the inside of your ankle. So now we're going to bring that right leg towards our nose, or the midline of the body. Push your heels towards the ceiling. Now we're going to undo the strap and go around the outside of the ankle and in between the legs. Now we want to move that leg towards the left shoulder. While we have the strap in this configuration, we're going to lift the right leg just high enough to scissor across the top of the left. You're going to feel this stretch on the outside of your right hip. Now we want to bring the leg up to 45 degrees and scissor across. 3 different angles of these stretches, so this is the second one. Now let's bring that right leg up to 90 degrees, or as close to 90 as you're able to get it. Scissor across. Keep your hips on the floor. It's going to be tempting to let them roll, but resist that urge. Lock your hips to your ribs using your core, your belly. Take the strap out from underneath your calf. Let's go back around the inside of the ankle. Now we're going to do a half split. We're going to stretch the upper thigh or groin of the right leg. So lift that heel just high enough and then spread that right leg out. Bend your left leg, put your right heel or ankle onto that left knee. We're going to set the strap right to the side for a moment. Your right hand on the inside of your knee, your left hand on your shin. We're going to rotate the hip by pulling the right foot closer to the left shoulder. So you're going to rotate your hip externally. So again, do that here in the hip first. And use your left hand to assist. All right, let's switch to the left side. Left foot towards your face and toes to your nose. Again, about a 2-second hold, and then release it. All right, lie back flat on your back. Left leg towards the shoulder. My left leg doesn't feel like it has the same range of motion that my right does. So when we're done with the video, I'll spend more time working on my left to help it catch up to my right. Strap goes around the inside of the left ankle. Now we're going to go towards the nose, or the midline of the body. Take the strap out. Let's go around the outside of the ankle, underneath the calf between the legs. Now we want that left leg to go towards the right shoulder. Scissor across the top of the right leg. Lift and scissor. .45 and across. And up to 90 degrees. All right, let's take the strap out. Let's go around the inside of the ankle. Left side split. There we go. Got the strap caught there for a moment. Pull that left leg out to the left as far as you can. All right, bend your right knee. Place your left ankle on that knee and set your strap aside. We're done with it. Left hand goes on the inside of the knee, right hand on the shin. Let's rotate that hip. Bring that left foot closer to the right shoulder. Okay. Come on up to your knees. Step forward with your right foot, leaving your left knee planted on the floor. And you want that right heel to be out in front of your knee, because in a minute we're going to push forward with our hips and bring our body forward so that that knee will go over that ankle, over the heel. Okay? Take a deep breath. Exhale as you push forward, sinking down into that valley. Keep your chest flat and perpendicular to the floor. Easing into and out of the stretch. You want to feel this across the front of the left hip. Let's switch sides. Right knee down, left foot forward, and sink into it. Okay, now we're going to do some corrective exercises. First thing that we're going to do is a bird dog. This is a great core exercise, but it can also work your glutes. Okay, so on your hands and knees, as you reach forward with your right hand, you're going to push back with your left heel, keeping your torso, your chest flat, okay, and your hips flat. Everything stays in alignment. Good morning, how are you? Looking for the lawyers?
Yes, we do.
Upstairs. Yep. You're welcome. So that bird dog, we're going to reach forward with my right hand, push back with the left heel, keeping the middle of the body flat. Exhaling as you push. Reset and switch sides. Left hand goes forward, right heel goes back. Just alternate, nice and steady with your breathing. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and lie on our back. Now we're going to focus on the glutes. Put your heels shoulder width apart, feet flat on the floor, and you're going to push your hips up towards the ceiling, squeezing the glutes. Hold it. You can either hold this or you can do repetitions. Either way is fine. Really get that squeeze. Focus on the gluteal muscles. Keep those hips lifted. You can make it more challenging by straightening out one leg and leaving the other foot planted. Whatever amount of time you spend on the right, you want to spend the same amount of time on the left. You have a great day. You're fine. I'm in a common area space. It's going to happen. Oh, no problem. You have a great day. All right, one more exercise before we call it a day here. Roll over onto your belly, and we're going to do belly angels, okay? Put your arms out to the side, elbows bent at 90 degrees, palms and forearms flat on the floor. As you exhale, you're going to lift your chest, your head, and arms up towards the ceiling. It's going to help strengthen the upper back and the neck. Here we go. A little bit. Hi, Derek. Good girl. Okay, so Mama. Oh, I know, you got more kisses for Daddy. I know. I know. I know. All right, now I got to do a few extra reps. All right, so here we go. Ready? Now you can add your glutes into this exercise by lifting your knees up off the floor. So bend your knees, and as you squeeze your glutes, you're going to lift your chest. Ready? All right. So, thank you very much for joining me this morning. I hope these stretches and exercise help you to feel better, move better, and be better. We'll see you again on Wednesday.